If your seedlings are thin, stretched out, pale green, and look weak, don't rush to throw them away. There's one simple trick that can literally change how they look in just a few days. The stem starts to thicken, the leaves turn darker, and the plant becomes more compact and sturdy. And here's the interesting part. You only need one drop. Most seedling problems don't actually start because of a lack of fertilizer. They start with a weak root system and disrupted metabolism. When a plant doesn't get enough light, when temperatures are too high, or when watering is excessive, it stretches, the stem becomes thin, the gaps between leaves get longer, and the whole plant turns fragile. That's where a simple pharmacy product comes in: iodine. Yes, regular iodine. But the key is proper dosing. You can't overdo it. This works on a microdose principle. The recipe is very simple. Add exactly 1 drop of iodine to 1 liter of clean, settled, room temperature water. Just 1 drop, no more. Mix it well. Water the seedlings at the base, but only when the soil is already slightly moist. Don't pour it onto completely dry soil, and don't use it more than once every 10 days. What happens after this treatment?
Light is another critical factor. If your seedlings are sitting on a dark windowsill, no feeding will make them thick and sturdy. They need at least 12 to 14 hours of strong light per day. And now the main rule: don't overfeed. Thin seedlings aren't always lacking nutrients. Often it's actually too much nitrogen. If you constantly use general-purpose fertilizers, the plant grows upward quickly, but the tissues stay weak. That's why a microdose of iodine works better than concentrated fertilizers. It doesn't push rapid growth, it balances internal processes. Within 3 to 5 days after proper treatment, you'll see the difference. The stem will feel firmer, the leaf color will deepen, the seedlings will look more compact. If they're already very stretched, you can use one more method: partial deep planting during transplanting. When you repot tomatoes, bury the stem almost up to the cotyledon leaves. The buried section will develop additional roots, and the plant will become much stronger. So let's sum it up. 1 drop of iodine per liter of water acts as a microstimulator that activates internal processes. Hydrogen peroxide supplies oxygen to the roots. Proper light, temperature control, and balanced watering are the foundation of strong seedlings. And remember, the strength of your seedlings determines your future harvest. A thin stem today means a weak plant tomorrow. But if you step in at the right time, even weak seedlings can turn into strong, productive plants.